Hello, Internet. Sorry about the delayed introduction. I'm playing some Hand of Fate.
Another
tonight.
round, and our game truly begins.
Gonna play story mode. What? Money bags in combat. The player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. Ooh, that's awful. 3 rockfall, 3 good
Come now,
fortune.
hurry up. We don't have forever.
The Vandit Queen has taken by slavers as a child and raised in the desert. Over the years, she's bribed and murdered her way to her current position as second in command of the Desert Thieves, proving herself capable of ruthless cunning.
A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
Alright. So, I'm gonna be building my deck. So, let's see. Frostbang, that's new. Let's add Frostbang. Let's add... Ooh, let's take out Axe. I'll need 3 weapons. I've got 14 cards. Let's add the Helm of Reflection. That sounds awesome. Okay, so I'm deck building right now. I am trying to build the most effective deck I can. I've got 14 cards to build my deck. Getting some better armor sounds good. Oh, cool. I can only use those X times per adventure. Those recharge between adventures. Good to know. So, I've got 1, 2, 3 weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4 armor. 3 helmets. I get 1 more card. So, I don't need more than 1 shield. I don't know what the Scavenger's Cat does. Or the Angel Wings. I do know the Mace does way more damage and ruins undead than the Axe. Oh. We are totally going to pick up a second Mace so that I have a better chance of at least getting a better weapon. So I get to put in 3 cards from this. Let's river. Let's throw in a river. Dead King's Hall. Let's throw in Dead King's Hall. The Crucible. That one's bad. Oh, Hopeful Priest. Desert Storm. I cannot have more than 15. So, I cannot have more than 14 cards in here. So, right now I'm trying to build a series of events that will be beneficial. Now, the ones with a lock up top I can't actually remove until I meet some conditions. So I'm just thinking I can't remove the Queen of Dust as she is a boss. Cannot remove goblins. Can we keep the peasant though? What's the winding path do? Let's remove that. I know that that's a monster fight. I don't know what the rest of these cards do. Let's remove that and throw in the Crucible. Let's just find out let's remove ambush. Ambush isn't great. We're just gonna throw in all brand new cards. I don't know what any of these do. I can't know what they do until I have encountered them at least once. And I have my weapon deck built, so that's cool. So, start game.
Now we play for the
I'm gonna
card.
start this.
The first of my symbols.
Alright. So, he's building our decks right now.
I've added some cards to spice up the game.
Awesome. So,
In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
I don't know what blessings or curses do.
You can
I
always
have an
review your
inventory.
cards
Awesome.
here.
Oh, so I can change my stuff. Oh, I've got a curse. That's awful. The more money I have, the slower I walk. Twisted Canyon. See a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. I will climb down to get the weapon. Now this is the chance mechanic in this game.
A choice. Select your desire.
Going with this one. I succeed! I get the weapon. Draw one weapon card. Oh, I got a mace. I will totally equip it.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Yes, it's better than my rusted. Let's move to this card. Maze of Traps. Yes, I will enter the Maze of Traps. Can you hear me, good sir? Just want to make sure people can, in fact, hear me. Alright. I have light armor and a mace. I don't even have a shield. That makes me a little sad. So. Okay, that's a hit. Okay. Ow! Okay, I took some damage. Jeez, I'm not very fast. Need to keep moving. Okay, cool. Ow, fire. Fire hurts. I don't like fire. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't move fast enough. Okay, and that drops. Yay, treasure! Totally snagged some treasure. Some treasure. Draw 3 gain cards. Draw 1 equipment.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Reveals stairs encounters upon entering a level. Grants gold bonus when reveal. Oh, nice. Gain 25 gold. That's not good. Gain 25. Oh.
A little gold to give you a taste for it.
Okay. I made my way back to safety. Hitch a ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
We'll hitch a ride later. Goblins.
Goblins. I do love goblins.
One night you awaken
Truly,
to find
I
your
haven't
belongings
seen their
being
like
rifled
in years.
through by goblins.
Excellent.
As soon as they notice you stirring, they run away with your weapons. They also have stolen some of your food and gold. I have to defeat 3 goblins. That's awesome. Not excited about defeating 3 goblins. Now we just wait for it to load the encounter. Okay. So I only have my rusty axe, which is not great, and I'm already slowed because I have some gold. So, in the bottom left, I have a combo counter, which tells me how much gold, tells me how many hits I have stored. I really need a blessing to get rid of this guy. Okay, that's cool. God, I'm slow. So slow. Killing this so they don't get to the portal. If they get to the portal, I lose. So, and I don't want to lose my weapon or my... No, stop it. Did you leave? Yeah, I left with my weapon. That's awful. Well, the goblin and the threat dealt with, you continue on your way. Yep, left with my weapon. That makes me so mad. Yo, what's up?
A horse is a fine companion.
Can you hear me?
I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
So that's an exit card. It creates the next leg of my journey. I have an exploration helm which lets me see the exit. So
this game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet.
In the shady grove of a beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Yeah, I'll approach the shop. Having gold is a curse right now. Alright. Let's skip that. Heal wounds. Remove curses. 400 gold to remove that curse. So we will... Yes.
More health to work with. Much good may do you.
And then I'll buy food. Because buying food get rid of money. Getting rid of money is good. Because that... My movement speed is actually slowed by having gold. So I don't want that at all. Mr. Leno!
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Okay. Whilst enjoying an evening, yes, I am totally leaving this in as a quick way to get my hands on the shield. No, it's actually a specific curse that I have. His wizened face grins with the hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lino. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire. If I had 20 gold, I'd give it to him. But, I'll give him the bread from my plate. He totally gives me a shield.
Fling your
Yay.
opponent's challenges back in their faces.
And before you can stop him, he grabbed an onion and fled. Helpful priest! Let's find out what this guy does.
Gods and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
That's a treasure token he just lifted up. Give the priest half my food. Yeah, I'll do it. So this is, again, the chance mechanic. I'm going with this one. Huge success! Draw 2 blessing towns. The card's token is now yours. Awesome! High constitution.
Blessings will remain always active and are never removed. Unless you die, of course.
Whenever
then
the
you're
player...
back where you began, as always.
Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the healing as usual. Nice. Whenever the player is struck with a ranged attack, There's a chance the attacker will be stunned for 3 seconds.
Take the token. It is yours.
Now that token is new cards when I beat the scenario, if I beat the scenario.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits.
Alright, so I'm moving down.
You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
Ooh, Devil's Choice. I don't know what this is.
A challenge for you, and a token if you
cloaked
succeed.
devil appears on your path. I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe. The 3 is higher. I totally think I got three. That's not a bad thing, being able to choose what I'm fighting. There are worse fates, honestly. So could have had the choice of all bosses. Too bad I still have this axe. Okay, I'm ready. Oh. Ow. Time to count. That green arrow above them indicates that I can counter. Yeah, I totally won. I'm just pushing them over, really. I don't really need a better weapon. It just means I fight them faster. Also, I can combo them better. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. The token is now yours. Excellent, the devil cries. You've passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps the next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. I gained 5 food. That's always a good thing. Draw 1 armory card, another shield.
With practice and good timing, you can reflect ranged attacks.
And I gained 30 gold. I did not necessarily need the 30 gold, but I'll take it. Dead King's Hall.
Greed.
I do not know what this does.
If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
You see an ancient, ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. 3 of dust, 2 of dust. So I have to fight 5, Ooh. Huge success! Suddenly, you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. I'll take down the 3. Leaving only 2. Alright, we're just waiting for the scenario to load. And that's what I like about this game. It's a lot of little scenarios. And you just kind of handle them. And you get some control over what's going to happen. Like, I put this card in the deck. I put the Dead King's Tome in this deck. So I know it was going to happen. I knew it could happen. It's just a matter of if I'm... Oh, that's a trap. Okay. I am slow because of my curse. Okay, damn it. This slowness is awful. Yeah, I totally beat it. But now I know this encounter has 2 traps, 2 arrow traps, and they fire arrows, and they will interrupt me. So, the dealer draws you 3 game cards, and the treasure token is okay. Draw 2, keep 1, that's awesome. Take the Chains of Rage.
Chains for armor, as you will.
Gain 5 food, totally need that. Gain 40 gold, that's not great. I'm gonna be so slow. I'll go up. Each time I use a move, it consumes 1 food. Rocks fall.
A
Ugh.
terrifying walk to get to the Queen. So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper
While journeying
hand.
near the coast, you hear a rumble overhead. Falling rocks force you to take cover. Attempt to dodge the rocks. Failure, failure, huge failure. I think it's that one. Oh, I chose the huge failure. 2 pain cards. Lose 10 health.
Oh dear.
Lose 5 health. Ow. Just when you think it's over, a large rock bounces off your helm. Looking up, you spot bandits on the hill above you. You hear a voice somewhere above you say, "Did I hit him?" Oh, we're totally fighting them. Draws to... Oh, this was a bad plan. This was a bad plan. This is gonna be awful. I'm gonna have to fight 6 of them. 6 of them. Jeez. Yeah, it's gonna be revenge, but I'm so slow. But I have my armor of rage. If you like Assassin's Creed, the combat in this game is very similar. Except it's kind of button. You want to get high combos, but and the reason why you want high combos is not because you can do more damage, but because there's special effects on your card based on how much of a combo you have. And I just got a 30-hit combo. So yeah, 6 guys I can totally take with the basic equipment. Oh, I get to draw 2 equipment cards. This is awesome. Oh, 32 damage.
I'm impressed. Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
I'll totally equip Desperate Measures. Frostbang, 25. Each hit slows. 31 to shoot cone of ice. Oh, that's a hard choice. No, I will not equip it for now. But can I equip it later? Yes, I can. If I decide I'm going to fight lizardmen. The Queen of Dust.
Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
This is the Desert Queen is more lethal in battle and harder to kill than a regular bandit. Her blades are sharp, and the foe is frequently protected by a powerful crossbow. Okay.
We play for a token now.
2 tokens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight her. My goal for this quest was to defeat her, so... And my weapon gets stronger the more I'm hurt, so... Yeah. Queen of Dust. Oh, that's a crossbow. Okay, that attack I can't actually do anything about because it's wrecked. I had to roll out of the way function. Okay, can I actually kill that crossbow? No. Yeah. looks like Richard from LFG. Possibly. Actually doing more. Ah! Okay, those red arrows I need to roll away from. Ow. I need to actually kill this. Ah, yes, I got it. I have to kill the crossbow. I got it. Yeah! He does look a little bit like Richard from LFG. That's the Dungeon Master. He's kind of a joke. A big joke.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry.
Great.
Still,
Your counterattacks
she
do
fought
more
well
damage.
and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
Stunning attacks now render enemies stays longer. New starting gear. Oh yeah, my starting gear has been upgraded. Bandits have their strength increased. Skeletons have had their strength increased. Bandits now have throwing weapons. Oh. So, when I beat a boss...
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
Jester's Ring. Cleared. Awesome. So this is how you get new cards for your deck. Another Devil's Wager. I received treasure chest. Awesome. Jack of Thieves, Entwined Hero, Devil's Carnival, and the Winding Path. In the last pack of cards, Fleet Cuffs, Armor of the Cold, and a huge hammer.
Come, play again.
So this is how it comes back.
Do you
to
have what it takes to defeat the rats?
So I'm going to go into story mode, and it looks like I can go back to play. Yeah, I can go back to playing these if I want to try to farm for more cards, or I could move forward. I'm going to forge ahead. Twice the fail. Player loses 5 gold for every fail and 10 gold for every huge fail. Jack of Plagues. 3 ratmen hunting, 3 angry
Ah, the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
And his dialogue keeps getting slightly better. What does this guy do? Armor of the Cold. We don't know, but we're definitely putting that in. Definitely putting those in. Because if we don't put them in our deck, we can't get them. Let's put that in. Let's put Consuming Shame. Oh, Healer's Ring. And that. Yeah. Oh, that's 20 cards. Let's take some cards out. Let's take out that healing cap. Let's take out a medium armor. And we're good. Now we have encounters. Now this is where it gets interesting. This is where I can actually go through what events I could experience and take them out. So this guy gives me a shield, and I like that. Let's... Charity. Let's put charity in. So those are known encounters. This is Asleep in the Forest. Let's, Devil's Carnival. Let's, put in the Embertown Hero. We definitely want to put in the treasure chest and the hero. Devil's Wager. Asleep in the Forest. Let's put in the Devil's Carnival. It was a pretty good movie. Let's take out... Let's take out... You know what? Pretty sure Desert Storm is bad. We'll keep it in there. It might be awesome. So every bad card generally has a really, really awesome treasure reward. So it might be worth it to keep a few bad cards in the deck, just to give you a chance of earning some extra card packs. Because if you don't get new cards, you can't progress forward.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
Okay. So that's where he shows me what's in the deck. He's shuffling up the cards now. He's shuffling up my deck. We're going to jump here. And it's the river. We don't know what the river does.
Again, a token is at stake.
Oh yeah, if a token's at stake, we're totally attempting to cross this river. Oh, I want that huge success. I think it's right there. Yeah! Huge success. Your light armor makes the crossing easier, and you even stop to dive for some shiny stones at the bottom of the river that may fetch a few coins. Draw 1 gold to gain card. Oh, I gained 25 gold.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Card's token is now yours. Once on the other side of the river, you realize that one of the stones is in fact a ring. You put it away and have it cleaned and identified later. Then you can continue your journey. Awesome. Totally exploring the next card, Twisted Canyon. There's a skeleton at the bottom. We'll climb down and claim it. Ooh, I almost picked a failure there. After very carefully making your way down to the bottom of the canyon, you retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Ooh, it's a mace. Totally equipping a mace.
As pleases you.
Goblins?
Funny little fellows.
One night you awake and find your belongings. Yep, they have stolen food and gold. Or to defeat 3 goblins. Jerk. Why gotta draw goblins? Why goblins? Seriously. Hey. I like this card, but it's also a jerk card. Because the goblins can take a weapon. Oh, I get a shield to start. And an axe. Oh. The goblins have been upgraded to have traps. If they blow their horns, they generate a, portal that allows them to leave. And I don't want to let that happen. Alright, I totally murdered those goblins. I got my gold and my food back. Golden food! Stupid goblin thieves. You deal with the goblin threat is dealt with, and you continue on your way. This is probably the exit card. Forest Escape.
Roaming ever forward. hunting
Your path
for the
forward
truth.
will take you into the forest. You have discovered an exit to this area. Take the forest path. You embark on the next leg of your adventure.
Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
The day in the shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I'm going to ask to be blessed. Okay. Wrath of the old gods. At the beginning of every battle, the old gods throw down thunder upon one of your enemies. That's awesome. Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling with the affairs of gods and monsters. Embertown Hero.
A quest that may lead you down many paths towards jealously guarded secrets. Interesting.
You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloody armor tells you he's seen in combat recently. Ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honor, you will find those jackals and make them pay. Embertown Hero. Maze of Traps. Yes, I'm totally entering the Maze of Traps. I want free loot. I like loot. Who doesn't like loot? And it's free as long as my timing is good. If my timing is awful, well, it's not free. I get hurt. So, okay, so these are new traps. I don't know what those are. Oh, ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, my timing is awful. This is getting harder. This is not cool. Okay. Need to run now. Exactly get time to think on this, do I? Oh, snap. God, I'm dumb. If I die, I lose all of my progress. So this was kind of a bad idea. Okay. Oh yeah, I totally won with like 20 health left. Let's hope I get some healing potions. Healing would be great. Alright, I survived the trap. I get 3 loot cards. I gain 40 gold. I get 1 armory draw. Explorer's helmet. I'll totally take that.
To navigation, but still.
1 equipment. Consuming shame. All weapon attacks are enhanced with a powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Neat. After opening the chest, the traps lay dormant, and I make my way to safety. Those traps are kind of brutal. Treasure chest?
A treasure chest? What more iconic emblem of success could we imagine?
While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of the hall. The chest may hold wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. Oh, I'll approach the treasure chest.
Choose from these options.
Yay! I got success! The hall is silent as you move forward. You approach the treasure chest.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories,
the treasure chest looks battered but still intact. What treasure might it hold?
Left untouched.
Attempt to pry it open. Gonna guess this one. Yay! Thank you. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. The drawer healed. Oh, yes, I got 4 game cards. And a treasure token. 30 gold. 30 gold. Oh, please be a healing potion. 15 gold. 15 gold. No food, though. Food or healing token would have been good. So before I move forward, I'm gonna totally eat some food so that maybe I can heal some.
Your provisions are running low. Can you press on?
Okay. Embertown hero.
Let's find out what type of character you really are.
You have caught up with Embertown village raiders who call out, Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you. No! Refuse to deal with the thieving scum. Nice job not sucking. Dealer draws 1 monster card. It's 3 of dust, and it's a level 2 dust. Awesome. This might end poorly. Might end very poorly indeed. However, okay. Use some poison. Oh yes, lightning from the skies. Oh, that poison is awesome. And I totally wrecked their shit. Why accept their hospitality when I can kill them and take it? Totally get revenge. You carefully turn the thief's pockets out. You gain 3 cards. Oh yes, 15 health. Please food. Please food. Oh, 5 max health. That's awesome. Health, 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 health. Food! I needed food really bad. Afterwards, you return to tell the hero of Embertown your success. He gestures for you to come closer. In barely more than a whisper, he relates the location of an ancient treasure hidden in the Valley of Hill Giants. And he dies. The token is now yours. That's awesome. It's a ride. I'll totally
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
You found a friendly trader willing to let you ride on his wagon. I'll hitch a ride. You embark on the next leg of your journey. Alright, there is an exit.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Devil's Carnival.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large country road hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you. As you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored, but are now faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements and seeming almost bizarre. There's something about the place that dulls your senses. For a while, you forget your quest. Forget even the path that took you to this place. Ooh, I want that huge success. I think the huge success is here. Oh, that's a huge failure. Your senses are hiding a malice about the place. You turn and find your way back out of town, but you lose your way and end up heading further into the crowds. The mysteries of the carnival await you. Huge success. Huge success. Where'd it go? Top. Alright, cool. Counteract that huge failure with a huge success. Wander into the Hall of Curiosities. You pass rows of preserved bodies, some born of mutants at birth, others simply creatures that you've never seen before. You continue to browse under the lifeless stairs. Among the ancient devices and broken trinkets, you come across the torn remnants of an enchanted map. Upon closer inspection, you realize it reveals some of the surrounding countryside. Oh my god! This was an awesome success. Some time later, you find yourself standing at the edge of the forest, the sound of the crowds behind you. Day is dawning, but which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town, long ago abandoned. Oh, I didn't get that token. Dead King's Hall.
Crypt robbing. I'm not sure the dead fighting back makes this any more dignified.
Yeah. Ooh, skulls. I'll attempt to take them by surprise. Huge success or failure. Huge. Oh, that's a failure. I have to fight 4 skeletons. That's okay. 4 skeletons with a holy mace, not so bad. Not so bad at all. There are worse things, I imagine. Way worse things. Alright. Okay. Oh. I like the lightning from heaven just immediately ruined one of the skeletons. It's very nice. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Maces are holy weapons. They deal bonus damage against undead. An undead slain with a mace do not get to resurrect. So it's very helpful. I get to draw 3 game cards. I get to draw an equipment.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Fleet cuffs increase the wearer's movement speed. That's awesome. I like food. I'm really running low on food. I really liked... Honestly, do I want food that comes from a tomb, though? That's... Ratman hunting.
Now you begin to trespass upon the Ratmen's hunting grounds.
You stumble upon a Ratman hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. 2 monster cards. 4 of... Oh, Jesus. Jeez. This could get bad very fast. That's 8 rats. 8 rats. Not good. And I do not have a very good defense card. At all. Well, I have a shield, but I don't have, like, better armor. So... Okay.
Plague by name and plague by nature. The rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Ow. Sure. Sure. Ow. Oh, those are unblockable. Let's get out of there. Let's destroy the archers. Ow. Ow, I'm getting hurt. Oh, when they die, they poison me. This is awful. I don't like that. I don't like that they poison me. That really hurt. That was a lot of unnecessary damage. You sigh as you search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop this plague of ratmen. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps. Traveling mage. I like traveling mages. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade. Yeah, I'll approach the shop. Greeting, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Seriously, that's just awesome. These guys, I have a lot of gold, so let's buy items. Don't need that. Hag's Wraps. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing or weakening your opponents. Dragon ring. If I can get all the dragon equipment, that is awesome.
In its potential, the most powerful artifact I've ever seen.
I'll totally wear that.
What will you do with that?
And I will totally buy some food. Food is healing. Each food that I purchase is 5 hit points, so...
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Sell this axe.
A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
I'm done. And that's how you get more cards on your deck. It's really an interesting game. I really feel this is the kind of style of card game that more games should sort of try to embrace. Every time... Oh! I do... I'll move on, because I heal 5 health every time I move. Angry Mob!
So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
As you approach the small town of Wickerburn, an angry mob of peasants marches forth and confronts you. The rat men have eaten all our food. We're starving. We demand food. We'll give them half of our food. You offer to share half of your food with the peasants. They gather around to see your offerings. Haven't you got any more? Asks one. This is something, but we're got to ration it out to everything. Good night. I hope you have a very nice night. Enjoy your sleep. Honestly, I gave away half my food. I'm just gonna buy more. Once I finish this adventure, I will be done for the night because I need to go to bed and go to work tomorrow. But let's see if any new items. Ooh, plumber's hat. Antler helm. Chemical silver. Plunderer's hat. When you draw supplies, draw 2 and pick one. That's really cool. But no dragon ring, so buying food. Because I don't know when I'll find the boss. Did not know shops could be visited more than once. Also, good to know that shops change their gear every time you visit them. I will totally take this escape.
Press on. Hush. Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles? Once the ratmen begin to creep towards the edge of the town, anger follows shortly behind.
I will give them half of my food because I don't want to have to deal with the fight.
When the tide turns, anger rises. Anger without form or direction.
Run. Oh no, I failed. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, lose 1 equipment card. Lose 3 gold. I'm fine with losing 3 gold. Lose 5 gold. Honestly, it's the equipment card that... Ah! 5? I don't have food.
The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation.
Okay. Well, as long as I get some food, I'll be good, but... I've never actually run out of food before. I've always had surplus, so that's why I was given so much away. Okay. That was easy. Come on, food? Yay, free food. That's enough. Traveling tinker. I'll approach the shop. I don't know what's here. Never seen a traveling tinker before. I feel this is everything the Pathfinder Adventure card game wants to be, but isn't. This game is like $11, and you can get it on Steam or Huge Hammer, 50 gold, 35 damage. One to unleash explosive force. Whisper hammer, helm of reflection. Upon reflecting projectile. Oh, nice. What can I sell? Whole hag hand wraps. That's 9. They took my freaking dragon ring. Not happy about that. So, movement speed buff doesn't help right now. So I'm actually going to equip something. Gonna equip those hag wraps.
Here is all you have gained.
Okay. Hopefully this is boss. Nope. It's Mr. Lionel. He's gonna... Oh, I could actually give him 20 gold. Occasionally losing his place, moving through different coins around randomly, attempts to count the gold placed in front of him. He carries on for a while before he quite calmly, deliberately, swallows each of the gold coins one by one. Now let's see what I have for you. He sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Ha ha! I know what you need. Mr. Lionel taps the table with his staff and
it has been called the game of eternity in front of you. That we
Remember,
play.
boy, when someone asks you whether you'd like
take
cake or pie, tell them
mind.
you want cake and pie. Gave me one food game card for 20 gold. Or he could have given me a shield. And this is the Jag. Faster and stronger than normal Ratman, the beast inspires all vermin around him to strike faster. The more damage he sustains. So I gotta murder his allies if I'm to survive. Got it. Murder allies. Four plague rats and him. He's got the weirdest voice I've ever seen. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. I want to avoid that, man. Ow, okay. Time to have more than one effect on it. I'm poisoned. Oh my god. Don't like that I'm poisoned. Don't like that he has attack speed. Oh yay, I won. I won because of poison and a weakness. That's awesome. Alright, that's gonna be the end of my stream
Queens
because I
and
won
kings
this
of the red
quest.
kind have lost a child here today. Your prize. For slaughter, your reward.
What did I get? Ooh, a ring of stargazing. What did I get? Fool's gold. Cool. Looted Embertown. Ring of Justice and warning signs. Warning signs. Got it. Okay. I got, for defeating the Ratman Jack, I got 5 cards. Some armor, Scorching Zeal, Cutting the Rat, Army of King of Dust, and Old Graveyard. It's hard to read because my text is smaller. Ratman Infantry, Rattling Hunting, Mage's Point.
Come, play. I do not want to just sit here. Look at the cards you have earned. Now we have enough to begin a real game.
Yeah, so this is Hand of Fate. It's fairly interesting. I really enjoy playing it. It's got a lot of neat mechanics to it. It's very solid. The actual combat resolution is a little it's a really primitive action adventure RPG, but that's okay. It's fun. That's the important bit. And the fights are short enough that you don't really get super deep into it. And the equipment on the cards really is what sets the pace. Like, some cards have a hit L1 to do this, hit square to do that, hit L2 to do this, hit R2 to do that, hit triangle to block, hit X to dodge. It's really interesting. I'm gonna jump out of streaming now because I am gonna go to bed shortly, but I wanted to show everyone this. I feel like I should play it again soon. If you liked this, please go ahead and check out my Facebook group. It is I'm Playing This So You Don't Have To. And I hope you have a very nice night and a very good week. Thank you. My normal stream times are Mondays and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. and during the week when I have free time. Have a good night.